Super Bowls, you've been to many. A little different in Miami, right? A little more energy?
Let me tell you, it is crazy here. I mean, it is something else. The greatest thing I think about being in Miami, I hate putting on a coat and tie, and Miami is not a coat and tie town, so I'm very happy about that. But the game, I mean, we're talking only the fourth Super Bowl ever with under a 2-point spread, so you're hoping you get a game that it's that competitive, and it looks like it's going to be, and you have such a rising star in Mahomes and what he's doing.
Also, I have to bring up, because I think so many millions of Americans turned to you through the grieving process with Kobe. You had some really words of wisdom and a good perspective on his life. It's almost been not even a week now. Where are your mind on this?
Well, I mean, listen, I talk a lot about how great athletes, when something like this tragically happens, you remember what they did on the field. But for Kobe, you know, he is so, the thing that's amazing is it doesn't matter the sport. You know, pro athletes are pro athletes. Athletes are athletes, whether they're 10 years old or professionals, is you need a work ethic. And Kobe so ingrained that into his way of thinking, and he was such a great player that you would look at him, he would lead by example. Even in other sports, other athletes saw his mind, his focus, his work ethic, and said, okay, if I want to reach the pinnacle, I need to be like that. And so an inspiration from that side of it, a great inspiration, and what a second act he had going, you know, between the production, the Oscar he won, and coaching the kids, his daughter, I mean, which is just the tragic part, the three young ladies that were lost, obviously of all 9, but 3 13-year-olds just starting their life. It's just horrific. But what he's instilled at his Mamba Academy and for other youngsters now, so not just pro athletes, his work ethic is bleeding on down into the youth as well, which is a great thing.
We're here for such an important, great cause. You were just talking with Mr. Ditka, Coach Ditka. Yeah. How does it feel? What does this mean to you?
Well, I mean, this means everything. I mean, the fraternity that we're in and seeing players playing from decades ago to the players now, and just knowing what we all went through and knowing guys that need help and trying to have the ability to help them. And I love that current players are starting to get more and more involved in this and see you can't play forever. You know, that things happen as you get older and you need help at times. And that's what we want to do. We're all a fraternity. Every now and then someone's on the ground, they need a hand up, and, you know, that's what we want to provide. When you think football players, you think of these gladiators, you think they're invincible, but man, you know, your body breaks down, you have troubles with your body, with your mind that come about, and people need more help than there is available right now. So this is incredible what Coach and Jaws have done to start this, and players are just jumping on board and getting involved, saying, you know what, if people need help, we want to be there to help them.